studios of America, the technicians, the entertainers, the commentators, the administrative personnel daily unite their efforts in the creation of programs that please and entertain the vast radio public.
Well, top of the Monkey Tea, everyone. How are you? It's me, Jack, here at the Live for the Monkey House grab bag. A very happy Monday to you. And what better way to kick off the week than with the promise of brand new friendships when we ask... That's right. Who are you? Who? It's the long-time listener, first-time caller highlight edition, where we shout out some people who have called in for the very first time and learn a little bit more about them. You know, if you think about it, we have a lot of silent partners here in the kids' radio game, especially now that a lot of our listeners are no longer in the car and are doing other things. They're in the kitchen or living room while listening to Kids Place Live. I would wager at least 75% of our listeners never even attempt to make a phone call, and that is okay. What's the point of making a phone call if you don't want to be on the phone to begin with? That sounds like a pretty pointless phone call to me. But when you're ready, we're going to be here on Kids Place Live, and to prove it, we've got a lot of longtime listeners, first-time callers, joining us on this edition of Live for the Monkey House. Devotees of this show know that longtime listeners, first-time callers, not only get the chance to introduce themselves to us for the first time, they also qualify for our fabulous take-home prize, the official Live for the Monkey House spatula. Now, I don't have the budget to just give you a spatula out of hand. I mean, come on. If I had that much spatula money, do you think I'd be here in the Monkey House? No, I'd be at Crate and Barrel getting spatulas. So you'll have to pick a spatula from the ones you already have. Stand by, everyone. We're going to meet our first longtime listener, first-time caller in a jiffy. But for now, I think it's time we prepped for what life will be like in the post-spatula era. It's going to be a fun time getting your spatula in the kitchen.